Hey class, Absolute 5 here. So today we're going to cover multiplying or dividing mixed numbers, or whole numbers for that matter. So we're using a whole bunch of fractions in this case here. So to do that, we have to remember how to convert a mixed number into an improper fraction. So let's get right into this. So to multiply or divide with mixed numbers or whole numbers, you have to first write any mixed or whole number as an improper fractions, and then multiply or divide as usual. So remember what an improper fraction is? Improper fraction just means the numerator is bigger than the denominator. That's all that improper fraction just means. So for example, if I had 3/1/3 times 7/8. So remember, you have to convert this mixed number into an improper. You can't just say, oh, 1 times 7 is 7 and 3 times 8 is 24. No, I won't accept that. So let's convert this. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10/3 times 7/8. Now some of you might just multiply straight through, and I would tell you you can, but then you have big numbers to work with. You'd have 70/24, which is too much work to like start reducing. And you know me, I'm a lazy guy. I don't really care about, I don't really like taking the hard way. I like taking things easy. Anyway, remember the cross-canceling technique I told you about before? You have to cross-cancel certain numbers. 3 times 7, no. Can 3 and 7, what are their common factors? They don't have any common factors other than 1, so I can't use those two. But 10 and 8 have a common factor because this is 2 times 4 gives me 8 and 2 times 5 gives me 10. I can reduce both these two by 2, I get 5, and this is 4. So now that I can't cancel any further, I can then multiply straight through. 5 times 7 is 35, and 3 times 4 is 12. And I'm done. That's it. I cannot reduce further unless the question specifically says they want it as a mixed number. Then you divide 12 into 35, then you get a mixed number. But it didn't ask for that. I'm done. Let's do a division one. All right, let's see what we got here. This example would be divide. Let's take 11/18 divided by 2/5/6. Okay, so let's get right into this. Obviously, this is fine the way it is because it's an improper form, so I need to convert this. So let's do it together. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 5 would be what? 17/6. And we have a fraction divided by another fraction. Now that they're both fractions, I can now use the other rule where you have a fraction divided by another fraction. You change the sign and then you do the reciprocal, or you just flip the second fraction over, and then you multiply through. This can't cancel. 11 and 17, their only common factors is 1, so I can't use them. So 6 and 18, their common factor is 6, because 6 divides into itself once, and 6 divides into 18 3 times. So I'm left with 11. 1 times 11 is 11. 3 times 17 would be, 51. and I'm finished. I'm done with that. So let's do one more. Why not? Let's do one hard one. What happens if they're both mixed numbers, you're probably telling me. And I'll give you that for homework. No, I'm kidding. No, we'll go over right now. We'll give it to you right now. 3 times 5 is what? 15 plus 2 is 17 over 3 divided by 9 times 2 is 18 plus 5 would be 23 over 9. Then, again, same situation when I had here, I have to change the sign and flip the second fraction to get 17 over 3 times 9 over 23. I already know the 3's will cancel with the 9, so then I'm left with 51 over 23 as my final answer. Okay? So again, the bonus one for you guys, again, this is for people who want to get good at math. Let me just erase this one here and I'll write it on this side so you guys can see it. Yeah, the problem that you guys can try to do if you want. 2 over 7 divided by 3 over 14. That will be your homework, and you can leave it down in the comments below your answers, what you got. And that's basically the lesson for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Mash that bell button because we need more content. I know you guys love my content. And I will see you guys next time with another video. This has been Absolute 5. I'm Roger Palomino. Math is infinite because there are infinitely many possibilities. And also, remember, don't hate, calculate, man. Just calculate. Just calculate.